Ever wondered how technology can turn your garden into a verdant paradise? Welcome to the era of the green revolution, where gardening apps are transforming the way we interact with our green spaces. These apps make gardening more accessible, enjoyable, and efficient than ever before. They bring the power of horticultural knowledge, planning tools, and plant identification right to your fingertips. So, are you ready to harness the potential of your garden through technology? Let's dive into the world of gardening apps and uncover their magic. Today, we'll review the top gardening apps, each with its unique features and interfaces. Our first stop is PlantSnap. This app is a must-have for anyone who's ever found themselves puzzled by an unknown plant. Simply snap a picture, and PlantSnap will identify it for you, providing details about its care and cultivation. Users rave about its accuracy and the wealth of information it provides. As one user shared, PlantSnap has turned my garden into a learning experience. I now know each plant by name and how to take care of it. Next on our list is Gardening Companion. This app is your personal garden assistant. It offers advice on when to water, fertilize, and prune, tailored to the specific plants you're growing. The best part? It sends reminders so you'll never forget to water your plants again. An expert gardener we spoke to praised the app, saying, "Gardening Companion has taken the guesswork out of gardening for me. It's like having a master gardener in my pocket." Thirdly, we have Grow It. This social media app for gardeners connects you with a community of plant lovers. Share photos of your garden, ask for advice, and even trade plants with other members. One user told us, "Grow It has made gardening a communal experience for me. I've learned so much from other gardeners and even made a few friends." Coming up, the Garden Planner app. This app is perfect for those who like to plan their garden meticulously. It allows you to lay out your garden virtually, taking into account plant sizes and growth rates. You can even see how your garden will look across different seasons. A landscape designer we interviewed said, "Garden Planner has revolutionized my design process. It saves me time and helps me visualize my ideas before I start planning." Following that, we have the My Garden app. This app is a comprehensive garden manager. It helps you track your plant's growth, set tasks, and even offers suggestions for what to plant next based on your garden's conditions. A user we spoke with said, "My garden has made me a more organized gardener. I can track my plant's progress and plan my gardening tasks efficiently." Next, we're looking at Flower Checker. This app employs a team of botanists who identify plants from photos you submit. It's not just limited to flowers, they can identify mushrooms and lichen too. A user told us, "Flower Checker is my go-to app when I come across a plant I can't identify. The botanists are always helpful and quick to respond." Coming up next is Gardenize. This app is a digital garden journal. You can keep track of plant names, watering schedules, and even jot down notes about your garden's progress. One user shared, "Gardenize has helped me document my garden's journey. I love looking back at how much my plants have grown." Finally, we have Smart Plant. This app takes plant care to the next level. The premium version offers a personal care calendar for your plants and even gives you access to chat with horticulture experts. A user who subscribes to the premium version told us, "Smart Plant is worth every penny. The expert advice I've received has been invaluable in caring for my exotic plants." These apps offer a new dimension to gardening, making it more efficient and enjoyable. They provide the perfect blend of technology and nature, putting a wealth of gardening knowledge right at your fingertips. Whether you're a novice gardener or a seasoned green thumb, these apps can enhance your gardening experience, making it more productive, educational, and fun. So why not give these apps a try? Harness the power of technology to unlock your garden's potential and transform your green space into a flourishing paradise. After all, a garden is not just a collection of plants, it's a living, breathing ecosystem that can bring joy, peace, and fulfillment. And with these top gardening apps, you're just a tap away from making your garden thrive. Remember, the best garden is the one you love to tend. So, go ahead, get your hands dirty, and let these apps guide you in creating a garden that's uniquely yours. After all, as the saying goes, the love of gardening is a seed that once sown never dies. So let's sow those seeds and watch them grow with the help of these fantastic gardening apps. These apps offer a new dimension to gardening, making it more efficient and enjoyable. Now let's see these apps in action, and how they can transform your gardening experiences. Imagine you have a patch of land that's been sitting idle for months. It's a blank canvas yearning for a splash of green. Enter your chosen gardening app. With its guidance, you start by testing your soil and learning about the plants that thrive in your climate. In just a matter of weeks, your once barren plot begins to bloom. That's the power of a gardening app in action. These apps also feature progress tracking, so say you've planted some seedlings and want to monitor their growth. Your app can help you log their progress, reminding you when it's time to water, fertilize, or prune. It's like having a personal gardening assistant in your pocket. But it's not all solitary work. Many of these apps foster a sense of community. You can share your gardening victories and challenges, swap tips, and even trade plants with other green thumbs around the globe. It's a digital garden club that's open 24/7. And let's not forget the accessibility. These apps make gardening possible for everyone, regardless of space constraints. Whether you're working with a sprawling backyard or a compact balcony, these apps guide you on how to make the most of your available space. As you can see, these apps offer practical and efficient solutions for all your gardening needs. Now that we've seen these apps in action, let's recap their key benefits. Firstly, these gardening apps bring a whole new level of convenience to the gardening experience. No longer do you have to rely on guesswork or intuition. With a few taps, you have a wealth of information at your fingertips. This convenience extends to all aspects of gardening, whether it's identifying plants, tracking their growth, or even managing pests. Secondly, these apps open up a world of possibilities for the novice gardener. If you're just starting out, the sheer amount of information can be overwhelming. But with these apps, you can start small and learn as you go. They provide step-by-step guides, tips, and advice, making the learning curve much less steep. Thirdly, these apps offer a level of precision that was previously unheard of in gardening. Want to know when to water your plants? There's an app for that. Want to track the growth of your plants? There's an app for that too. With these apps, you can tailor your gardening activities to the specific needs of your plants, resulting in healthier and more vibrant gardens. Fourthly, these apps foster a sense of community among gardeners. Many of them have features that allow you to share your progress, ask questions, and exchange tips with other users. This sense of community can be a great source of motivation and inspiration, especially if you're gardening alone. Lastly, let's not forget the environmental benefits. By helping you manage your garden more efficiently, these apps can help reduce waste, conserve water, and promote sustainable gardening practices. In this way, they not only benefit you as a gardener, but also contribute to the well-being of our planet. So there you have it. Convenience, learning, precision, community, and sustainability. These are just some of the benefits that these gardening apps bring to the table. Whether you're a seasoned gardener looking to up your game or a newbie just getting started, these apps have something to offer you. Unleash your garden's potential with these top apps. We've seen the power of gardening apps and how they can revolutionize your gardening experience. Don't hesitate to download and give these apps a try. They could be the tool you need to unlock your garden's potential. Discover the joy of gardening with these top apps and watch your garden flourish like never before.